Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as the Roman Empire. This is episode 3. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Roman campaign and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. So, if you want to download and play this Roman campaign along with me, maybe start your own series, you can go democratic if you want to and be the Republic of Rome. All the download links are in the description below to the Steam Workshop, using the UI mod and the Instant War Goal mod as well. So, obviously we occupy Italy, being Rome. We have Greece, Yugoslavia, Romania, Albania. We have a bit in North Africa here. In the last episode, we managed to take out, yes, you can see, the Soviets. It is currently the 29th of March, 1939. Hitler is now justifying against Poland. So this year, it is inevitable that the Allies will go to war with the Axis. Now, an interesting turn of events. I managed to create my own faction, Venevidoviki. We have the Japanese in, and as you can see, the Axis is quite small. Allies, obviously France, United Kingdom, Poland. Oh yeah, Poland joined the Allies, so she's about to kick off big time, if I'm being honest. Right, we're trying to flip some countries that are neutral. So we're trying to flip Turkey onto our side. We're also trying to flip Sweden. Integralist Brazil has flipped, so they're now fascist. And we're trying to get the Mexicans over as well. Okay, right. Diplomacy-wise, I might just have a quick squiz as to... not necessarily... I just go like this, right? What have I got selected here? I want everyone, just everyone in here. Why is this not doing it? The diplomacy's bugging out for whatever reason. But regardless, I just wanted to see who else would want to join my faction out of curiosity. Mostly just Spain and Brazil. Everyone else I don't particularly care about overly too much. Right, okay, I'll quickly show you where my legions are, my cohorts. Okay, so we currently have 16 divisions down here in the Horn of Africa. We're probably going to go to war with the Allies in today's episode. So we have 16 units here just holding my Ethiopian, Horn of African territories. We have 4 divisions just wholly and solely just sitting on the ports so they can't flank us. We currently have 40 divisions here on the French border. We're going to hit them and hit them hard once Germany invades Poland. Now, because we've taken Switzerland, we have Zurich and Bern. We can get like supplies from there quite easily. We can actually hit around the Maginot Line near Strasbourg, so we can really just hammer straight into Paris. I currently have 21 divisions on the Polish border because I want to wrap up the Poles as quickly as possible so the Germans flip over there, because I don't want them to get naval invaded and get hit by the Dutch and Belgium. I did have these 21 divisions over within... in Japan, technically China, where Japan are fighting. However, for some reason, they won't let me join their Japanese-Chinese war. I can't remember if there was ever a stage where they actually offered me to be in there, but I can't join. But the only other, country in my faction is Japan, Manchukuo, and a couple of others. So this is how sort of the world is shaping up. So in green is myself, in blue is my allies, and then the allies of Australia, Canada, and the US and such. Oh, Peru actually quite likes me. I'll just invite you to the faction. I don't know if they're going to be able to go for it though. Okay, so here's the diplomacy here. Who's this? Spain down there. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much it at the moment. Research-wise, we're going just to improve everything. Trade, surplus 400 steel, a lot of chromium. We have a lot of rubber now because we're importing it. We're going to need it quite a lot. Construction-wise, we're currently repairing and then we're building more military factories where we can. We don't even need to build refineries if we really need to. At the moment, we're still on equipment 1. Yes, that is because it's 1939. And that's pretty much all of that. Everything's coming along swimmingly. Let's continue. Right, for whatever reason, Peru has refused. Right, okay. So we're basically just waiting until, was it April? Yep, there we go. Oh shit, it's on now. Poland refuses Germany's ultimatum. It's war. Okay, so what I want to do now is declare war straight upon the Poles. And then once that goes through, I can hit them from this other side. They're not going to be expecting an assault from there. Right, now I don't usually like to do this, but I'm going to go with an aggressive execute battle plans. Let's do it as quickly as you can. And I also want to do the same here with the French. These guys are not going to be expecting it. So once we've got air superiority over. Air superiority over France now, so we're going to be able to do quite fine. Right, call to arms. Yes, we want Japan in. If they send me any divisions, I'm not inclined to. So Adolf Hitler wants a non-aggressional pact. That's fine. There's no one there. That's hilarious. Just go straight for Warsaw then. There's no one in these territories, so that they're not. They just completely abandoned the border. They threw everyone over towards them. Right. Okay. Right now. Japan wants to send me 11 divisions. I've got a couple of options with that. I can decline because I think it might be a smarter idea because I want them to be fighting in China. Because technically, if I get them, they won't be able to fight here. But then in saying that I can control it, kind of control, because then they could send it out to someone else. I'm going to accept, and what I'm going to do is basically just make you this division, like keep these 9 guys here. I don't want to, we'll put them on the border. I don't know if they can fight. Not this border. Probably this one here. Right, World War II has kicked off, lads. How well are we doing in France? So it's all green by the look of it. Oh, also I forgot to mention, these 18 divisions. You might be wondering, why is there just 18 divisions here? Well, I have 4 guarding the ports in North Africa. I have 2 here in Crete, 3 here in Greece, 3 here in Sicily, 2 in Sardinia, 3 in Sardinia and Corsica, and defending the Italian peninsula. The Allies like to do naval invasions. It's pretty much the bane of my existence in Hearts of Iron, and because they have those African territories, because now, like I said, it's kicked off now. Looking at the red, that is where they are, and they have an abundance of Africa and in the Middle East. They're just going to try and naval invade me left, right, and center, and because I've just got so many lands, it's going to be hard for me to defend it all. So hopefully we can stop those who have been exiled. Oh no, it's fine. Sign non-aggression pact. Let's get military access with Hitler, and same with Slovakia. I'm quite happy to give it and have them. Right, okay. Let's continue with this now then, shall we? How well are we doing actually pushing into France? We still have aerial superiority over the top. We've got a spare division here now. What can I do? We'll just sort of wait with you. Okay, so we're surrounding and killing them now. We need to take Warsaw. We really do. We need to take Warsaw as quickly as possible. They're not getting naval invaded in the north or getting hit. That's what I'm worried about, Germany getting flanked. But as you can see, we're just absolutely smashing them here. Luxembourg. Oh, fall of Warsaw. Does that mean they've capitulated now then? So we've got the Roman and Polish War, which is hilarious. And then we've got the German-Polish War, which is a different thing. Poland technically have not capitulated yet. But now that we have military access with them, we can go with that. Right, I need to surround and kill these guys then. Belgium joins the Allies. They want to send 2 volunteers, the Spanish. That's quite alright, if I'm being honest. We've got 2 infantry divisions that could just make a spearhead straight to Paris. We're not doing too bad though. We are slowly but surely making our way. Poland has capitulated, so we don't have air superiority over the Med. Is there anywhere that we're getting it? We're not getting naval invaded anywhere, but the French are probably going to start pushing these African territories. There's not really much we can do about this here. I've made the decision to try and hold the Horn of Africa. Okay, so Poland has officially quit skis. They've capitulated now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing around this way. I don't want to go through German territory if I have to. But, yeah, okay. So we'll get you guys. Unless they need to be somewhere else. This one quickly just assess. Go to this, it's a little bit easier to see. So, Australia, the British Raj, Africa, and a couple of those territories there. Right, I'm just sort of trying to think, should I send them to Africa? Or should I continue the assault here against the French? I think we might be alright, if I'm being honest. We're doing incredibly well. Just get them to northern Italy for the time being. Have a nice... Go watch a nice football match in Turin. Watch the local team, Juventus, play someone, I guess. Right, okay. Continue to go down this. We got a lot of free military factories now. Let's continue with support equipment. We should be, like, really just pumping this stuff out now. Everyone can go with everything like this. Right, that will do. Right, we've got some naval raids. We've lost some convoys there. That is fine. So be it. So what is all this? Equipment being produced with a template. That is fine for the time being. I want anti-air. I don't want it in my divisions just yet because we're still not producing enough on it. It's a little bit beefy. Okay, we're still pushing into there. We need to keep an eye on those naval invasions. I wouldn't mind having some troops just up in the north here, but it looks like we've got no other sort of allies around us. Yeah, we should be pretty well alright. Okay, let's chuck you guys into another army. I guess we'll try to get you to Lyon, and then we'll add you to the front line. Okay, so we have those divisions moving through. I'm always hesitant moving through Allied controlled. Oh fuck, they still haven't taken Danzig here. Poland's got a little bit of a hold. Once we finish off the Allies, we need to take the United Kingdom next. We're going to do some naval invasions of that. Yeah, Germany should be fine. We probably could even take out Germany. We have signed... Oh, France has capitulated. Perfect. Easy peasy. Right then, quickly get rid of those Basel plans where they were. And let's create some more here then. Let's surround and finish them off. Okay, so where were these guys going? I guess they can go to Africa. Focus on them now. Yeah, so instead of going to Turin, go to Genoa for the time being. And where were these divisions? Who is free? That's a Japanese unit. That should be... I don't know. Oh, okay, right. So I was going to say where was that Japanese army? Oh, it's here on the border. Right, you didn't get grouped up into that. Right, where was these guys? So these guys should all be in either Lyon or whatnot. So just get to that front line there. Let's send these 21 divisions to Genoa. How's the fall of Paris, Luxembourg has capitulated. Yeah, so we're not getting to... We are losing a couple of territories here in Africa. We're getting hit here. Yeah, well, we've knocked out France now, which is absolutely excellent. We can sort of focus on Africa now, because I wanted to focus on the mainland European front first. Right, okay, let's move into Eindhoven, Ghent, Antwerp, and Brussels itself. Netherlands has capitulated. We're not getting any crazy naval invasions anywhere. No, but these guys are ready to rumble, if I do say so myself. Let's move you to Carthage, or Tunisia, which is now named. And we have missing equipment, a strategical bomber. Why? Why are they gone? But anyway, it looks like we've kicked out the allies of the mainland of Europe. And at the moment, we occupy France. So let's have a look at it now, shall we? Ah, that's a lot more... That's a lot better, if I do say so myself. I guess Turkey and Sweden and Mexico haven't flipped just yet. So what I think I'm going to do now is we're going to start getting ready for these naval invasions. They're so time consuming and such a pain in the ass. I might just cut it here. We'll get to the naval invasions of the United Kingdom. We'll send those 21 divisions down to Africa to deal with that. They haven't even made a dent into my solid front line. So at the moment, I'm just double checking all the time where we border the Allies. So it looks like it's going to be a huge African offensive by the look of it. I probably should have downloaded the mod where it makes it irrelevant that we're pushing through the fucking heart of the desert, because there's nothing there. But yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty guys, welcome back. It is currently the 28th of February 1940. I'll basically just recap you as to what has happened. Now, I did say the reason why I put that cut there was to get ready to naval invade the United Kingdom. A slight problem. We're currently trying to at the moment, but we can't seem to get naval supremacy in the English Channel. That's fine, you might think. We'll move our 400 stack navy over there. Now, unfortunately, because of the English holding Gibraltar, and we don't have any sort of alliance with the Spanish, my fleet is stuck. Yes, it is stuck within the Mediterranean. So my 47 units here can't go over to the United Kingdom. So what I did was I thought, fuck, okay, if we can't get in through there, let's get paratroopers. We're trying to go through here. I also started constructing ships in Leningrad, not in Sicily. I've sent like 10 over at a time. You guys know that's nowhere near enough to hit the British Navy. I've lost about 20 ships trying to get supremacy here. But I did come up with another idea. I did think of one. Now, the offensive in Africa is getting a little bit out of hand as well. So if you guys remember those 16 divisions in Ethiopia, we basically got them to hit west. And we've got obviously the 24 here just pushing south. These 12 new units here are newly equipped, and I think this is called the Suez Canal, man-made. If we take Egypt here, we might be able to get my army out of the Mediterranean and swing around. And I just thought I'd show you the African offensive, because like I said, it's getting a little bit out of hand. Okay, cool, we can get upgraded equipment now. Excellent, excellente. Let's go with you then. So we've got some unresolved naval. Whoa, we've knocked out... We sunk like 28 submarines of the French before. Wow, look how many stuff we've absolutely just killed them with. 3 heavy cruisers, a lot of destroyers in there. We've absolutely smashed them. We're on search and destroy within the Mediterranean at the moment. Okay, we got our port strikes. We're trying to hold supremacy, but we can't really. So let's basically throw you guys back to Leningrad when you can. Okay, we've nearly got enough political power. I want to switch it in a second. But yeah, it kind of sucks. We do have air supremacy over the top, but we just can't seem to pull through. So enemy has superiority here, that's fine. We've got this offensive coming on here now then with these guys. Alright, cool. We're pushing into Egypt now. We've nearly taken the Allies out of Africa. It's a little bit deceiving, it's a little bit hard to see, so I'm going to go with the green. So that's what we sort of control here now. We'll push them out of Africa, then we're laughing, and then Norway joined the Allies. Yeah, I think Denmark did as well. Peru still don't want to join Venevenaviki. Wow, they want me to send 24 divisions. I'm not going to accept that. You've got to deal with the Chinese. I'd love to help, but you know, you won't let me fucking join you. And even if I do declare war upon them, we can't attack from their own territory. That's the problem. The Americans are sending divisions, but it looks like Europe is under a fascist fist at the moment. We're pushing really well into Africa now. We're still going on. Right, do we have any other units? We are also making like super heavy tanks as well. cohorts, which is really cool. Right, what can we go with here now then? We can go with battleships. I'm going with the submarines, because that's always the best. Yeah, we're losing submarines here as well. Fucking god damn it. Anyone's getting naval invaded anywhere? Nah, we're good. We're really good. Alrighty, whoa, what's happening here? The Americans are holding on. So yeah, basically, if we can't get enough ships in Leningrad, we've got 19 there now. We're gonna have to go with paratroopers into the UK. But if we can take out Egypt here, we might be alright. And I also want to show you sort of the African offensive. So it's a pretty big front line here. France has capitulated, but the United Kingdom is trying to hold on to their... What is this? A victory all the Roman Empire will remember. I was sort of just reading it. Okay, that's cool. You're most welcome to pause and go back and have a look at that if you wanted to. Alright, we've got some American and British troops here. We're about to surround and kill. Excellent. Right, we probably can sort of fix up our front lines now, because they are, well, manic, to say the least. But we're doing quite well just pushing through Africa. Right, what else can we go through here? Resource efficiency. You're probably better off going with that production cap, if I'm being honest. Low supply, naval combat, superiority. Yeah, we've still got the fall of Cairo. Excellent. Now, if we can get those naval in, our navy through the canal. Right, what's going on here? Yeah, just ease up, Tiger. We need to push through and finish them off here before we go to the next point up near in Syria. Okay, political power-wise, Sweden, Turkey, and Mexico still haven't flipped. Oh, am I boosting Mexico still? Oh, okay, it was Brazil that flipped. Alright, I have enough now to switch up my manpower. I was gonna go with... No, we're actually... I was gonna go by service by requirement to get the 5 million there. Whew, that's exceptional. Okay, we're on limited exports, we're on war economy. We could go with tank designer. And we'll just sort of leave it at that. We've nearly taken the canal. Right, and we've nearly taken at least the sort of central western half of Africa. We are incredibly, we're incredibly sort of spread out. Right, okay, where's my massive navy? There you are. Can you go through here now? Yeah, if you guys can go with maximum region cannot reach. Yeah, I don't think we can get there. Can you go through here though? Yeah, well if you can go through here, you can get around the back. Surely. Yeah, go to here then. With my massive navy. We're gonna have to swing them around the whole world, I think. That is sort of gonna that's sort of how we're gonna have to do it. Right, we're pushing into modern day Syria now. What I'll do is I might just rejig. It seems to be working. I've just sort of left it as is, and it seems to be sort of working itself. We're not having a difficulty at all. Right, large ships on low thing. That's fine. We're not going to really come up against probably anything here in Madagascar. So we're here now. Can we just slowly start shimming our way up there? We don't have any intelligence. I guess we just can't go through there. That sucks. Why is it so blocked like that? Oh, here we go. Oh, now we can go here for whatever reason. Yeah, go to the English Channel. We need to control the English Channel. By bloody hell, this has been a pain in the ass. We did lose one of our ships though, that's fine. So it looks like I was successful. Naval battle there, convoys lost. Alright, cool. We'll wait for our big ships to get to the English Channel so we can go over. Oh, it looks like they went anyway. But we lost them. They got sunk. 15 convoys. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, so now that we know that we can actually get here now and get naval supremacy, I'll divvy this all up and go for a lot of naval invasions. At the moment, we're still continuing to go in Africa. It's just a pain in the arse always to set up. But it looks like we've smashed the Allies out of the Middle East. They do have Yemen, Qatar, and a couple of those small Saudi Arabian principalities. But, yeah, we'll quickly pause it here, and I'll see you in a second once more. Okay, guys, welcome back. I think I'm ready now to do the invasion of the United Kingdom. Naval invasions and paratrooper invasions are tedious to say the least, without the added problem of not being able to move your navy out of the Mediterranean. So I think we're ready to go now. We do have air superiority over the top. We've got paratroopers and a transport plane here near Culloss in Dunkirk. Let's naval invade now. We do have 63 ships here at Leningrad. Maybe if we go with convoy escort here, it might draw out the navy. We currently have 64 divisions here in Paris. I've just given it just to a random general. My main field marshal here has a rank 5. Once we get in, we'll just disband them. The only problem is we could lose these 64 divisions because we can't see the waters. Basically, the entire time I was doing this, we were taking Africa quite easily by the looks of it. The French territory was pretty much unguarded, and the United Kingdom, I don't even know what the hell they're doing. So we're pushing into the west here. Let's have just a bit of a scope. Yeah, we're pushing into South Africa now. Oh, is South Africa not in? I guess they are, but we're not at war with them. Oh no, they are. There they are. Just kind of confused me there. Okay, let's do it and see how we go. Oh, we're in. Perfect. Right, we need to get these guys over here. We can send in tanks. Transporting on this particular route has a 2% chance of being detected and intercepted. We need to get these guys here now. There were 64. We've just lost the 4. No, we haven't. Oh, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Try and take... There's no way we're going to be able to take London, surely. We need to hold the port, though. Come on, guys. Okay, no, they've gotten their shit together here. There was 64 divisions I sent over. Maybe pushing up here. I always seem to invade East Anglia. That's what I usually like to take. Right, so let's disband you then. Let's disband you. And let's rally you guys up with my field marshal here. Let's go with the Red of Rome. We'll send like one mountain troop behind there to deal with that. But essentially now, you need to make a front line with the English. And let's try and, well yeah, let's push across the country where we can. We do have aerial superior. Oh, what? Double time to the port. You need to take the port. If we lose the port, we die. We all lose if we lose the port. Get to the port. Jesus. That was hectic, to say the least. That one word there. Fuck me. That was so close. They're really trying to harry against us. Right. Just hold the front line there, lads. Be a bit more cooler. Be a bit more calmer. And be a little bit more collected. Jesus. Right, we've got some super heavy tanks here now. Right, get these guys to Paris and we'll send more over. The problem is supply. And how are we doing there? Not the best. Who dares wins? I guess we could go for an assault. No, we're losing attrition by the looks of it. We might be able to take London, though. By the look of it. If we can take London, that'll be huge. And it looks like we might be able to. Right, well, now that we have here, we might be able to do another paratrooper drop over the top. How well are we doing here within Africa itself? Like, what are these guys doing? They're not doing anything. I don't think they even have an order. Oh, whoops. There you are. Maybe they're going now. Right. Continue to push into Africa here, guys. We need to start finishing these guys off. And maybe if we can take their capital here, might be a good idea. Yeah, we can push in quite easily. Sometimes the AI just doesn't take the initiative and like pushes their border for whatever reason. I really can't be paying attention down here in Africa. I've really got to refocus back upon the United Kingdom offensive, because anything can go wrong in a matter of time. The problem is now we only can support 26 divisions here. What I could do is I could get rid of those paratroopers. And I'll do another... What I'll do is I'll grab these guys here, send them back, if I can. Get to the port and send them back. Ideally I need another army, to be honest, and most of my armies are actually down in Africa. Actually, get you here. I had you doing some shit here. It's hard to see these we've got these so many fucking lines everywhere. I might just try and fix this up again, because I can't afford to lose London. Well, okay guys, I think it's time to show you what I've gone and done. So basically, we've got an army here now in East Anglia. Now, we only can support 26 units, so what I've gone and done is I'm making land forts in East Anglia here, just to help us a bit. It sucks that we've got the military might to push in, but the supply lines there just really do suck. I'm going to try another paratrooper invasion over here in Plymouth, and maybe we can get these divisions here that are just sort of sitting in France. We'll try and get them over the top. So we'll continue this in the next episode. Looking at diplomacy-wise, we probably should go to war with Hitler at some point, finish off the Germans. We don't want them in the rear to hit us at all. In Africa, we're doing exceptionally well. We've pretty much taken them out. The Allies here, which is really great stuff. Only South Africa, a bit of Madagascar here, a couple of territories here and there. Brazil's flipped. We're still waiting for Mexico and Turkey. They seem to be taking all bloody game to switch over governments. So the Japanese are still pushing here. I actually had divisions over here from the Japanese. I've pushed up because they're able to now. But yeah, so the Allies are fighting in the South Pacific still. The Japanese are doing very, very well. Once we finish off the United Kingdom and Norway, that's pretty much all of the Allies in Europe gone. We're waiting for Mexico to flip so we can hit the United States. Wars-wise, you've still got the German-Polish War and the Roman-Polish War. They're nowhere near to capitulation, but we need to knock out the British Raj in the United Kingdom. We want to try and wrap things up before the United States actually jumps in fully. But yeah, it just sort of sucks that we can't get our major navy out, and when we can, it just gets sort of stuck around here. It gets bogged down in their navies. We need to take Gibraltar, but doing a naval invasion or anything into Gibraltar is going to be pretty much nigh impossible, because they've probably got like a lot. They got so they've probably got so many fucking units just sitting there. But regardless, I might try it nonetheless in the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you have been enjoying this Roman campaign. I've been having a blast so far. We've been doing exceptionally well. Veni Vidi Vici. So yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe even some PSN and Xbox codes, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Take care of yourself, stay tuned for more videos. My name has been Simpzy, take care, goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.